special guest to introduce to you today. Here he is, drum roll.
Hey, how are you, Ken?
Alex Kendrick. Wow. Don't you star in some movies or something?
Just a couple.
Just a couple?
Yeah. We did Flywheel years ago.
Okay.
Then we did Facing the Giants.
Okay.
We did Fireproof.
Fireproof, yes.
We did War Room. That's actually #1 at the box office. And then we recently did Overcomer. And we love doing those films. We love the messages, and we want to encourage the body of Christ. So we're real excited about that.
Well, you're here to make a big reveal, and I was wondering, just looking at you and the fact you're an actor, and well, we're going to turn around and show people where we're actually at. And I was wondering, are you here to produce a movie where you act as Noah?
That's an interesting concept. Would you be in it with me if I did?
Well, let's have a look at what we have here. See, as we turn around here, you'll see, here it is, the life-size Noah's Ark in northern Kentucky, the biggest timber frame structure in the world.
It's really unbelievable to come over the ridge and see this ark. It's awe-inspiring. You realize how big it is, and now this is close to the measurements, or if not exactly the measurements, as the biblical.
Oh, exactly. We took the cubits and used a 20.4-inch cubit, and actually, it sort of fits with one of your movies. It's 1.5 times the length of a football field. Isn't one of the movies about a football field?
Facing the Giants. And
it's half the width of a football field, actually.
That's right. But I'm excited because on October the 5th, we are going to do the red carpet premiere of Courageous Legacy. I didn't mention Courageous Legacy on purpose. We have hit the 10th anniversary of the original release of Courageous and have completely redone the movie and added new scenes and new, color, new sound, new special effects. It is the best version of Courageous Legacy, and we're going to premiere it right here at the Ark Encounter in Williamstown, Kentucky.
Oh, so that's the reason we're here at the Ark.
That's the reason.
It's not for you to act as Noah.
No, it's not for you to act as
Actually,
Noah.
if we turn around here, you can see we have a 2,500-seat auditorium conference center, and we have an LED screen that's 70 foot by 22 foot. I mean, resolution is basically 4K. It is an incredible auditorium, state-of-the-art sound system. We're going to go in there, actually, if you want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see this. This is first, it's an amazing place. You know, to be here, to see the Ark, and you can go inside. I don't know if people know that haven't been here yet that you can go inside the Ark, all the various levels to see how Noah would have lived here.
All 3 decks, and you can go through. Well, there's like 120 plus exhibits on all 3 decks. We have a virtual reality experience here as well. We have a zoo behind the Ark. We have one of the biggest restaurants in America, 1,700 seat.
Wow.
Zara's Kitchen. And we have all sorts of other food venues too. So you'll be happy about that. You can eat a lot here if you want to.
So I was here about a year ago. And when I was here, you were still working on certain, like this rainbow behind us that wasn't done yet.
The rainbow arch entrance, yes.
Rainbow arch entrance, which the Lord, that's from the Lord. The rainbow's created by God.
Genesis 9, God promises He'll never send another global flood again, and the rainbow was to be a sign that that was so.
And I know that what we're about to walk into is the Answer Center, and that this has an incredible auditorium inside. You said 2,500 seats.
2,500 seat auditorium, 70 foot by 22 foot LED screen. And we're going to tell people how they can get to see the premiere of Courageous Legacy.
Yes.
Maybe while we're walking in,
Yeah.
you can explain what's the difference between Courageous 10 years ago and Courageous Legacy.
So we wanted to redo Courageous because the principles shared with fathers, talking about raising godly generations, are just as applicable today as they were a decade ago. And there's, a decade of fathers that had their children in the last 10 years that would look at this movie differently. And so we went back, we improved it, re-edited it, added new color, sound, special effects, and there's a brand new ending. We shot new scenes for Courageous Legacy that show where the characters and actors end up 10 years later. And I'm so excited to re-release this in theaters. It's going to come out in 1,000 theaters in October, but the premiere is right here.
Well, you know what? It just so happens by God's providence that in October, we are conducting here a conference called Raising Godly Generations to Face the Secular Giants.
I like that title.
And it's our Answers for Pastors and Christian Leaders conference, but it's open to anyone. And actually, fathers are Christian leaders. Christian fathers are Christian leaders and should be, and Courageous challenges them to be the Christian leader that they should be. And so, for those who register to come to this conference, and they can go to godlygenerations.org to do that, this event is going to be free for them here at the Ark Encounter, the red carpet. Why do they call it red carpet premiere event?
So the red carpet, basically red carpet, it had to do with revealing something for the first time and celebrating it, and that's often done with a lot of, class and hoopla, if you will.
I'm told we're going to have a red carpet here and roll out the red carpet. And is it true some of the actors are coming?
Oh yes, we have almost all of the key actors coming. And so as we go up on the stage here, I would tell people I'm excited because, I came here a year ago with my spouse, and the value of just one day's ticket to see the Ark, the virtual reality ride, all of the animals, everything that you have here is incredible. But we have a deal that you're offering people to come to the 3-day pastors conference, and this is not just for pastors. This is for
Christian leaders,
yes,
and mums, dads are Christian leaders, Sunday school
my
teachers.
Teenage sons are coming,
Exactly.
and so I'm excited that the 3-day conference that comes, and when you come to the conference, you get to join us for the red carpet premiere,
right?
And meet the actors, watch the movie before it comes out in theaters, and then also go to the park for 7 days.
You get a 7-day pass to the Ark Encounter, and 45 minutes away, the Creation Museum,
Amazing.
Which is a whole walk through the Bible. It is absolutely stunning. And all the new exhibits, just opened a new exhibit on Israel there, actually. Israel at the time of Christ. And we also have the most powerful pro-life exhibit in the world there, fearfully and wonderfully
That's awesome.
made. But the premiere will be October 5th.
October 5th.
As part of that conference, but it's free for the people at that conference. This is something we added in, and you worked a deal with Sony to be able to do this, correct?
I'm excited. So what I'm excited about, and I want to make sure everything is clear to you guys, you need to come to the conference, go to godlygenerations.org. Sign up for this 3-day conference. As a part of the conference, you will join us in this room October 5th for the world premiere of Courageous Legacy on this huge 70-foot wide 4K screen. The actors, the crew are going to be in here with us. We're going to celebrate that and then stay the next few days for the conference and to go to both parks for the next week, and that's just exciting.
Now, once you've said that, do you think 2,500 seats is enough here?
I don't know. I mean, this is a big room, and I'm excited. There's going to be a lot of energy in here. So we are very, very excited about what's going on here. We're excited what the Lord is doing with this place, and we're excited about pouring in to the next generation of godly fathers and leaders. So,
and right now we're just showing people the auditorium so they can see that, and we're standing on the stage. This is an enormous stage too, isn't it, right?
It is. It's beautiful. This is a first-class facility. The Ark is amazing. The other features here are amazing. You've got to come to the Ark Encounter and check this out.
So you actually are one of the actors in Courageous Legacy,
yes,
right?
I am. So I'm that guy right there 10 years ago. I've grayed just a little bit. But it's going to be exciting to
You've made this sound so exciting. I think I'll come.
I'm going to come too.
Oh, well, if you want to see Alex and the other actors and the premiere of Courageous Legacy, this is before it actually gets into theaters.
That's right.
So what an opportunity you have. And meet the actors here
That's
as
right.
well. And they'll be here for what, 2-3 days?
Yep.
They're going to go through the Ark too. And
Yep, they're going to
I'm
go
sure
through the Ark.
They'll go through the Creation Museum as well. And oh, wow, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. godlygenerations.org, and you get a 7-day pass to the Ark Encounter, the Creation Museum, if you register for that conference. And I encourage everyone to come. We're living at a time when we need to know how to face the secular giants.
Exactly right.
And raising godly generations to face the secular giants. We have a lineup of tremendous speakers who are going to be instructing them and equipping them, because we see the world collapsing around us from a Christian worldview perspective.
We have to know why we believe what we believe, and I would say this: whoever wants the next generation the most will get them. The world wants the hearts and minds of this next generation. You and I need to carry the gospel of Jesus Christ and know biblically what we believe. This is the type of conference that will help equip you.
Hey, Alex, where'd you get that cap? I like that cap.
I like this cap too. I got it at the Ark Encounter here in Williamstown, Kentucky. So come join us October 5th for the premiere when you come to the Pastors Conference 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's called Raising Godly Generations to Face the Secular Giants.
Yeah, and you know, just so people who may not have known of this place understand, we're in northern Kentucky, right off Interstate 75, the second busiest north-south interstate in America. Did you know northern Kentucky has become the biggest faith-based tourist destination in America?
Wow.
Because of the Ark and the Creation Museum.
Wow, I love it.
And the Ark is the leading attraction in northern Kentucky. Actually, Attractions Magazine recently, just on the basis of Google searches and so on, came out with the leading attractions in various states. Of course, you know, in Florida, you can imagine Disney World and so on, the Disney parks. And in California, Disney, and Georgia, you know, the aquarium. And in Kentucky, it was the Ark Encounter.
The Ark. And when you'll understand why when you see it for yourself in person.
Well, thanks for being here today, Alex.
I'm excited, Ken. I'm excited about
Looking
October 5th.
forward to seeing you come here for the premiere and for the conference.
Absolutely. So join us, godlygenerations.org.
Right.
Godlygenerations.org. Check it out. We hope to see you here.